Hi Leo, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you for your highest good for the month of February 2024. Thank you for joining me. Please like the video, it helps others find it and it encourages me to keep putting reads out. Ooh, ooh. Oh, how interesting. Okay. So coming into February, I feel like you are taking matters into your own hands. And you are finding your own inner strength and courage where you're it's almost like you're pointing out the points of disturbance or unrest that are in you, or where you felt a lack of courage from feeling knocked by circumstances, and you are pointing them out or calling them out and shifting them. It's like you're telling yourself, I'm not gonna let it be this way anymore. You're wanting to gain a greater control over those things that tug you or pull at you. And I feel like you're achieving that coming into February. And you may be looking at collaborations with other people to do with work in a different light, or you may be holding on to or putting off something, putting off something to do with work. You're putting off doing your taxes. It could be that. Don't blame you. Yeah, there's some kind of delay. Tell me about the King of Swords. Oh. There's a masculine energy coming in to give you, I heard direction or truth about direction, or suggestions that you may ruminate over. Yeah, this is to do with your commitment to yourself and what you want, as opposed to what you feel other people want for you, or what you feel pulled by from other people. This is to do with your commitment to your path, and staying strong and true on that, looking at what you are destined to do, your purpose. And I feel you may be having many conversations, many deep conversations around that subject, around your commitment and your path and what you're choosing, and what you've learned on the higher planes, that your spirit, sharing your spiritual insights. Wow, sharing your spiritual insights. You may be sharing your insights at work, and that may be also something that you've been reflecting on, is that when you're sharing things at work, you're sharing them to share them with others, but then you're now looking at the medicine that you're bringing to others, and realizing that it applies to you too, and kind of sitting back and going, yeah, that's a good point, and maybe implementing some of those things. You may need to restructure something about a collaboration or work, or the way you've done something at work. You may need to restructure it because it may not be panning out the way you had initially hoped in terms of contribution and what you give and what you get back. So there may need to be a change in that structure, or you may need to leave a contract behind or cut something out to do with work. Yeah, leaving something behind, something to do with a building as well. A building might be significant for some of you. But having faith in making that change is going to bring you a new opportunity in February. And that may involve a mother figure or a feminine in a decent financial position. You may feel left out of something, but in fact you have really good fundamental things already in place from the skills that you already have. So it would be wonderful to recognize that and really lean into all the things that you've done in your life thus far, and implement those skills, use those skills, because they are part of your bigger picture and destiny. They're the things that you've learned, the things that you've got under your tool belt are the things that bring you closer to your wish fulfillment and dream life. So whatever it is you are needing to leave behind or cut out in February, although you have that disappointment in a way, there's so much more coming in for you using the skills that you already have. Wow. And I feel like there's healing around, a lot of healing that's come out of the work that you've done. And I feel like you are strategizing towards a stronger future, strengthening the direction you're going in, getting clear with yourself about the direction you're going in. And you may find that you are delaying certain decisions until you have complete clarity. And once you have complete clarity on where it is you want to head, you are bringing the commitment and leaving something out to start something new. That's good, Leo. And you may have some assistance from a patient feminine, an introspective feminine, someone who's also a hard worker and has been through their fair share of troubles. Someone who is careful with how they present, and someone who doesn't gossip, someone who it's well contained, I feel is here to help you, or you may be embodying those aspects into your personality. And from the Hidden Worlds deck, we've got the Seer, 41, 4 and 1 is 5. So again, there's change coming in. You're going to make a big change is coming for you in February. A decision will be made after a lot of communication, a lot of insight and conversations is going to create a big change and leaving something behind, maybe a building or work or contract, and bringing a new venture, new forward motion. This is something new, taking a new direction. So whatever wasn't working, you're cutting that out and taking a new direction. The Seer, future prospects, decisions to make, seeking guidance. So all the conversations that you have in February are leading you towards what you truly desire and bringing healing around, leaving something out. Skyfire. Ooh, messages, channels, information. And again, that's indicating that the conversations you have both with humans and also through the other side and in your dream time, in your psyche, the guidance is all there for you. And I feel like you are the seer when you allow yourself to be. So open up to your higher self channel and bring that forth to assist you through this change that you're going to go through. And it steps towards your dreams coming true, Leo. That's beautiful. And now I'm going to give you a Manifest Soulmate Oracle card. See how that links in with you making your dreams come true. Everything you need, your courage, strength, compassion and love, everything you need is already within you, my darling. So keep being you, Leo, and remember how beautifully strong you are. The courage is here for you. So have a lovely month of February. Mwah.